I always knew I was going to be famous. अगर इसको फेमस होना था इससे लड़की बन गया. They never saw it coming.
Really feel my heartbeat right now.
बचपन से I always felt feminine. My past is always going to be a part of me. Very मतलब loaded question. Boys के साथ it's been a little rough school में, and you have to have a thick skin. Like they will look at you up and down, and I'm never gonna be like the skinny.
How did you mentally prepare yourself?
Surgery choose करना is easy. Parents से लड़ लो. To be very poo पार्वती. But एक तो basic decency आपको होती है ना कि अगर मेरा boyfriend जा के आपकी मम्मी और बहनों की चड्डियों की details मांगे. I've never received love from men. Obviously insecurities are given to you. मेरे मम्मी पापा को तो नहीं चलेगा. तुम्हें अब होश आया. अगर मुझे easy life जीनी होती, I am Ella D Verma. I'm not gonna be anybody's secret. I'm not gonna be anybody's afterthought. और उसमें तुम्हारी जल रही है. समाज से लड़के अपनी साड़ी बांधी है तो उसका पल्ला लहराना तो बनता ही है. You know, so don't hold back. Hi, this is Ella D Verma and you're watching me on Fit Talk.
Today on the podcast, we are joined by someone who is not just breaking barriers but building new paths for the next generation. In this Pride Month special episode, please welcome Ella D Verma, a model, actor, digital creator, and one of the most powerful voices in India's LGBTQ plus community. Hi Ella, welcome.
Hi Anshika, how are you?
You are looking very pretty. First of all, I have to say this.
I mean, it's an old
Like
habit.
there are so many people out there. यहाँ पे इस ऑफिस में इतने सारे लोग हैं जो आपके इतने बड़े फैन हैं. When I told them कि Ella is coming, they all were like कि बहुत सुंदर
I
है
know,
वो है.
people here are the sweetest. I love coming here.
Okay, so Ella, let's just start right away with your name. Ella D Verma. What does D stand for?
The D, see, it's very interesting. So my birth name was Dev. And when I was picking a new name, I didn't want to get rid of it because obviously sentimental value or itna time tak, you know, I've had this name and like I like the name, I have nothing against it. And also personal reasons, I had so many achievements and certificates under that name. So I was like, if I change my name completely, to wo sab, it's gonna go to waste. So I came up with a very smart plan. I was like, I'll have a new name, but purane wale ko I'll make my middle name. So my full legal name now is Ella Dev Verma. So it's like, my past is always going to be a part of me and it's where I come from. So that's where Ella Dev Verma comes from.
So how was that transition from Dev Verma to Devi Verma? Like how was it?
I don't know. Like how, it's a very loaded question. What part do I tell you? Like it was crazy. But I'll tell you one thing. This is a recent discovery I've had because you know, bar I've given so many interviews where I say it was so rough, so confusing, so difficult. But I think now, from what I know, is it was very simple. Like मेरे लिए personally, that transition was very simple. मेरे लिए it always made sense. The only complicated part of it all was other people had to catch up with me. Like दूसरों को समझाना and getting them on board, that was difficult. But internally, I was very sure. It was the easiest thing for me to do. It made sense.
What were the challenges that you faced during that transition?
See, again, this is another thing that you learn with age. When you're young and like 14, 15, you feel like सब मुझे समझे, सब मुझे, you know, why are my parents immediately not accepting me? But then वही है, like I've realized कि ठीक है, I've had my entire life ये internal monologue चला है कि क्या है, कैसे है. But उनको मैंने I've just told them. They never saw it coming. So I think that's another, like, you know, like almost a regret I have कि maybe I could have been more patient with them. But वही है, like it is difficult for any family to understand. And I like to explain it this way कि like when you have a child, so I feel like उस moment में you have their entire life planned out. Anything big happens. When you get married, you think your marriage is going to be like this. When you have your child, you think your child is going to be like this. So for them to have, you know, their first son, and then वो पूरी list of dreams कि अच्छा बड़े होके ऐसा होगा, then he's gonna work, फिर marriage and kids and this and that, and then suddenly I'm telling you कि तुम्हारे पूरी life की जो fantasy थी, forget about it, something new is gonna happen. So it was a bit of a shock for them, but why I feel like people who genuinely care about you, they come on board with time.
And with friends and society, like with the parents, you said कि थोड़ा सा तो वो आया होगा उनकी तरफ से भी, like what is happening. But what happened with like society and friends? Like how did they react to?
See, friends का ना ऐसा है, I feel like people who are closer in age, it's always easier. तो मेरे like real जो tight knit group था, we were always fine. It was never gonna be a problem. And if anything, they were some of the first people who I told also, like they knew like a little bit of it. But obviously boys के साथ it's been a little rough school में. But why I think young men can be real menaces. Like it's just part of growing up. So that was really hard. मतलब obviously अगर कोई एक लड़का at the time अलग होता है तो it's common कि he's gonna get singled out. And the worst part of it all was I think when people जिनकी responsibility थी मुझे protect करना, they wouldn't do it. Like a lot of the times teachers also said something. तो ऐसा होता है ना कि teachers कि शहर में बच्चों को like और ऐसा मिल जाता है कि they can just say and do whatever. So I think those were the times that really hurt me because even as a बच्चा myself I had the maturity कि ये तो बच्चे हैं, it's fine, but teachers will understand, teachers will be kind. So I think those were instances where it really hurt, where I saw कि अच्छा यहाँ पे तो adults का ही बचपना नहीं खत्म हो रहा है, how can I expect my classmates to do better?
You have also done modeling to brand deals and everything. How did you go about that?
That was never directly a plan, but I'll be honest, I always knew I was going to be famous. Like that is something.
Ooh, I was always
not to be very poo Parvati about it, but I think I grew up on stage. I was in theater, so I liked the attention, and I knew that when I am, older, and I want a life where I'm famous. Like I knew that, but modeling and all of this stuff came choti choti cheez. I feel like my life was always preparing me. I had so many sisters, so I would do their makeup, their hair, take their pictures, and I would tell them, aise karo, and then when they wouldn't learn, I'd be like, wait, let me show you. So I would show them all the poses. So naturally, all that stuff through teaching all the women around me, I picked up myself, and then I started on social media. I started by posting makeup. And that was going well, and then eventually brands started to come in. Shuru mein I was very insecure. I turned down a lot of big opportunities because you have to understand ki like this feminine thing, like makeup karna ya feminine lagna, this is something abhi log has rahe the. Abhi naya logon ne tareef karni shuru kari hai. Now these brands want to work with me, but in my mind I'm very insecure about it. So it took me time, but then eventually kabhi somebody started sending products. It started from brand deals mainly. Then I also worked with Zivame. That was really nice. I was the first transgender person that they had, in a campaign. And then I also did beauty pageants. That was really nice.
You were first runner-up, right?
Yeah,
how was that experience? How did you feel about it?
I think it's lovely. I think beauty pageants are really fun. But I did have a lot of awakenings. It's not, you live and you learn. But I think I was very heart rosy sunglasses laga ke. I had a perspective to the world. And then you get down to it and you realize ki a lot of the things are business and you have to have a thick skin, because this industry, not just pageantry but modeling also, it's very harsh. Like people are very honest. Like they will look at you up and down and they'll be like, ye change karo, wo change karo, and then you just have to have a thick skin and not take it personally. Ki it's not really about you. In that moment, you're just a model. You're just somebody working on a campaign. They're not talking about Ella. They're talking about their model. So that was a bit of a thing.
Did you also at any point felt any sort of insecurity, like kuch aisa hua tha, if you can share?
I think plenty are. At the end of the day, like there is something different about me physically. Okay? Like between you and me, the one thing that's different is my physical nature. Okay? Like my body. And obviously like because I went through male puberty, I have certain features that are maybe like masculine or something that makes me insecure. I'm never gonna be like the skinny patli kamar. Like that's just not who I am. So it was hard for me, when you're going to castings and you're seeing all these other girls who are like this perfect body, perfect curves, and then you're there and you feel like you're different. And obviously media mein, I see body types like mine aren't, shown as much. So it was a process of learning to love myself, but now I'm much better. I think it's something that just comes with age. I feel like everyone starts off insecure and then you figure it out.
कैसे आपने अपना mind prepare किया? How did you mentally prepare yourself for something that big?
मैं आपको एक बात बताती हूँ. See, there is something जिसके लिए आपको मन बनाना पड़ता है, but it wasn't a choice for me. मतलब मेरे लिए life right now with the body that I have इतनी irritating है, like छोटी छोटी चीज़ है, like जब आप कपड़े खरीदने जा रहे हो, you're looking at yourself in the changing room, आपको नहीं अच्छा लग रहा है. You're in a relationship, you have to be intimate with your partner. It's how do you share a body that तुम्हें खुद ही नहीं पसंद है, तो आप वो किसी के साथ उस intimate space में कैसे enter करोगे? तो for me मतलब सर्जरी चूज़ करना is easy. Like I know आपके लिए on the outside it might be कि oh this is so painful, this is so gruesome. ऐसा decision वो कैसे ले पा रही है? But for me, living right now with this body is the harder decision. So if anything, it wasn't a choice. मेरे लिए surgery is the easier option. That is treatment for me. That is survival. It's not a choice. तो वही था कि it wasn't about choosing surgery. It was about ये तो नहीं चाहिए. I would rather have that than this.
अच्छा, तो it was smooth, like people who don't know about it, what should they know about it? कि मतलब ये easy है या ये बहुत tough है या क्या, मतलब on scale of?
नहीं physically मतलब it's a lot on your body. It is a lot, and this is why it's really hard for me to be able to have it right now also, because scheduling just does not make. I will have to take इतना time off of work, इतना bed rest रहता है, इतनी after care होती है, and even आपकी mental health पे भी बहुत effect पड़ता है. There's a statistic कि बहुत सारे ट्रांसजेंडर लोगों में सर्जरी के बाद डिप्रेशन के रेट्स या सुसाइडल थॉट्स के रेट्स आर हायर, बिकॉज आप समझोगे आपने सर्जरी करवा ली है, आप बेड रिडन हो और सारा टाइम आप बस सोच रहे हो। एंड यू नो ऑलरेडी ट्रांसजेंडर लोगों की लाइफ में इतना ट्रॉमा, इतने अलग अलग ड्रामे चलते रहते हैं, 10 लोग की बातें, एंड देन यूर स्टक इन अ बेड, तो यू कैन डिस्ट्रैक्ट योर सेल्फ। तो इट्स वेरी वेरी स्कैरी एंड ऑब्वियसली बहुत टाइम भी जाता है एंड इट्स एक्सपेंसिव। तो इट्स नॉट एन ईजी थिंग, और इस कंट्री में इंश्योरेंस डज नॉट कवर इट। देयर आर प्लेंटी ऑफ कंट्रीज़ जहाँ पे दे अंडरस्टैंड कि ये कोई प्लास्टिक सर्जरी नहीं है, दिस इज़ नॉट अ चॉइस, ये मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट है जो लोगों को चाहिए। सो अ लॉट ऑफ इंश्योरेंस इज कवर्ड इट एंड अ लॉट ऑफ गवर्नमेंट्स ऑल्सो कवर्ड इट, बट हियर government hospitals में it's covered, but a lot of insurances don't cover it.
Did you get it done in India? Because
I haven't had the surgery. Yeah, it's in the process right now. So when you have to have the surgery, you have to get on hormones. और हार्मोन आपको 1 साल के लिए लेने होते हैं, और हार्मोन आप शुरू कर सकते हो आप 18 साल के होने के बाद। So now I'm gonna be 22. So I started hormones the day I turned 18, like 3 days after turning 18. उसके बाद I did it for a year. Then we had to have the surgery. But by that time I was already getting so much work. So it's like, it's a matter of कि like, can I afford a break right now? Can I not afford a break? Sometimes money is tight. Sometimes money is not tight. अभी पैसा है तो काम भी बहुत ज़्यादा है, काम बहुत ज़्यादा, like it's a whole thing, and you have to like be really prepared to take that time kind of off of work.
I can literally feel my heartbeat right now. कि मतलब क्या जर्नी, यहाँ से भी वहाँ से भी हर तरीके से the way you dealt with everything, it's amazing. Like I have to give it to you for that. And what was like when you went about this entire thing, पूरा ये transformation ये जो रहा है, what was your role? Like how did your parents react to it?
See, parents का क्या है ना, I think कोई भी पेरेंट ऐसे खुश होकर तालियां तो नहीं बजाएगा। लाइक इट्स ऑब्वियसली समथिंग जो उन्होंने भी नहीं सुना था, उनके टाइम पे तो ऐसी बातें भी नहीं होती थी, एंड नाउ इट्स हैपनिंग टू देयर चाइल्ड। बट वन थिंग आई हैव टू गिव इट टू माई पेरेंट्स कि उनकी तरफ से कभी भी ऐसा नहीं था कि वो मेरे लिए खुशी नहीं चाहते या मेरा अच्छा नहीं चाहते। इट वॉज ऑलवेज कि अगर ये होगा तो लोग तुम्हें तंग करेंगे, इज़ इट सेफ फॉर यू, तुम्हें कुछ हो तो नहीं जाएगा। तो मेरे लिए डर था, एंड उस डर में यू नो पीपल से थिंग्स दैट मे बी उस टाइम पे मुझे हर्टफुल लगी हो, बट अब मुझे समझ आता है कि मेरे पेरेंट्स का डिसअप्रूवल भी अगर कभी भी था तो इट वाज उस डर के साथ कि मेरे साथ कुछ गलत ना हो जाए या लोग मुझे 10 बातें सुनाएंगे। बट they have never been hateful, they've never been mean, they've never been disrespectful. So that was there. I think वहाँ पे I got very lucky in the sense कि ठीक है उनको समझ नहीं थी लेकिन प्यार पूरा था। तो I think that is the baseline. अगर love is there, the rest of it falls into place.
सबसे बड़ा स्ट्रगल आपको कहाँ पे फील हुआ? सबसे बड़ा स्ट्रगल मतलब इतनी सारी चीज़ें हो रही हैं, पेरेंट्स, सोसाइटी, फ्रेंड्स, योर ओन बॉडी, इतनी सारी चीज़ें एक साथ, तो where did you feel कि ये चीज़ तो नहीं हो पा रही, मुझसे नहीं चली जा रही?
यार आई टेल यू समथिंग, आप पेरेंट्स से लड़ लो, आप सोसाइटी से लड़ लो, आप फ्रेंड्स से लड़ लो, आप सब से लड़ लो और आप जीत जाओ, उसके बाद आपको घर अपने पास आना है, राइट? यू हैव टू गो इनटू योर बेड एंड स्लीप अलोन एट नाइट। तो दैट वाज द हार्डेस्ट फाइट, द फाइट विद माई सेल्फ, क्योंकि आपको मतलब सेल्फ एस्टीम की सी धज्जियाँ उड़ जाती है ना अगर आप पूरी लाइफ you've been mocked, you've been made fun of, हर कोई कह रहा है आपके शौक गलत हैं, आपके चलने का तरीका अलग है, आपको डॉल से खेलना है, तो मतलब छोटे से 5-6 साल के बच्चे को आप कह रहे हो कि नहीं इस चीज़ से आपको खुशी मिल रही है तो ये गलत है। लाइक उसको क्या पता है कि अच्छा नहीं, उसको तो गाड़ी से चलानी है, उसको डॉल से नहीं खेलना है। मतलब छोटी छोटी चीज़ की, स्कूल भी जा रहे हो तो आपके स्कूल बैग का कलर नहीं पिंक क्यों चाहिए, ये गलत है, वो वाला कलर चूज़ करो। तो हर चॉइस और डिसीजन आपको बचपन से बोला गलत गलत गलत, तो ऑब्वियसली वो आपके कॉन्फिडेंस को थोड़ा सा ना ऐसे छोटा कर देता है। यू फील वेरी लो अबाउट योर सेल्फ, लो सेल्फ एस्टीम। तो आई थिंक जब मेरी सारी लड़ाइयाँ मैं जीत गई, घर वाले, सोसाइटी, फ्रेंड्स, प्रोफेशनली ऑल्सो एवरीथिंग इज़ गोइंग वेल, मेरी जो अपनी इनसिक्योरिटीज़ थी, मेरी अपनी इनर वॉइस जो बार बार मुझे कह रही थी कि नो ये गलत है, तुम गलत हो, तुम सुंदर नहीं हो, तुम में ये कमी है, आई थिंक गेटिंग ओवर दैट वाज द हार्डेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ इट ऑल।
एला, यू आर फ्रॉम दिल्ली और उसके बाद भी आपने यहाँ पे दिल्ली में होके आपने ऐसे चैलेंजेस फेस किए, क्योंकि लोगों को मोस्टली ये लगता है कि छोटे शहरों में सब बातें होती हैं। तो लोगों की ऐसी कौन सी, मतलब लोगों की जो मानसिकता है, जो मेंटालिटी है, सबसे ज़्यादा शॉकिंग पार्ट उसमें आपको क्या लगा? कि
आई थिंक द जनरल नैरेटिव जो होता है ना कि इसको तो ईजी लाइफ चाहिए थी इसलिए लड़की बन गया, या इसको फेमस होना था इसलिए लड़की बन गया, विच फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दिल्ली में अगर किसी को इजी लाइफ चाहिए तो वो लड़कियों की तो नहीं है, लेट्स बी रियल। लाइक नोबडी वांट्स टू बी अ गर्ल इन दिल्ली, लाइक लुक एट द क्राइम रेट्स एंड ऑल, लाइक दिस इज नॉट द इजी वे आउट। एंड सेकंड ऑफ ऑल, हाउ इज औरत बनना ईजी? तुम्हें पता, लाइक आई थिंक दिस इज पीपल हु आर नॉट क्लोज टू वुमेन इन देयर फैमिली, उनको कोई होश नहीं है कि औरतों की लाइफ होती क्या है। हाँ, एंड फेम, लाइक it's much easier to be like, I don't want to reverse कि वो कह रहे हैं तो मैं भी उल्टा कुछ कहूँ, but at the end of the day अगर मुझे easy life जीनी होती तो मैं नई दिल्ली में औरत नहीं बनती. If I wanted to be famous, there were a ton of other options. It's very easy, like I can do anything. I don't have to risk मेरी family के साथ cut off होना, अपने दोस्तों को खोना, like never being able to work a normal job, because a lot of people have prejudices in the workplace. They won't want to hire me. तो आई थिंक व्यूज़ के लिए कोई ऐसा डिसीजन नहीं लेगा, एंड दैट्स समथिंग दैट ऑलवेज शॉक्स मी.
तो एला, आई वाज वाचिंग वन ऑफ योर रील्स वेयर यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट कि लोग बहुत ज़्यादा क्यूरियस होते हैं कि कैसे क्या होता है, अंदर क्या है, ऐसे मतलब दिस इज़ हाउ यू लिटरली सेड, इसलिए मैं इसको ऐसे बोल रही हूँ. तो हाउ डू यू डील विद सच वियर्ड क्वेश्चंस?
बहुत, आई मीन यू स्टॉक्ड मी इनफ, यू रेड माई कॉमेंट सेक्शन, सो यू नो लाइक इट्स फिल्ड इन देयर. एंड टू बी ऑनेस्ट, ठीक है, आई हैव सम लेवल ऑफ एम्पैथी. अब आई एम लिविंग अ लाइफ एंड आई एम अ पर्सन जिसके बारे में बात नहीं होती है. ट्रांसजेंडर बॉडीज, ट्रांसजेंडर पीपल नहीं है टेक्स्ट में, तो नेचुरली पीपल आर क्यूरियस, आई अंडरस्टैंड. बट एक तो बेसिक डिसेंसी आपको होती है ना कि इट्स रेलेवेंट टू यू और नॉट. चलो मान लो यू आर क्यूरियस अबाउट माई बॉडी कि कहाँ पे क्या है, कैसा है, कितना है, क्यों है. अगर आपको पता चल गया, अब वॉट, हाउ डज इट इफेक्ट योर लाइफ? आई एम टेलिंग देयर आर प्लेसेज वेर इट इज़ रेलेवेंट. अगर आप मेरे गायनाक हो, आप मेरे फिजिशियन हो, आपको पूछना है, ठीक है, इट्स रेलेवेंट टू यू. इफ आई एम गोना डेट यू, आई एम गोना बी इंटीमेट विद यू, तो ऑब्वियसली मेरी बॉडी की डिटेल्स आर इंपॉर्टेंट टू यू, बिकॉज आई एम गोना शेयर माई बॉडी विद यू. बट ऐसे ही आते जाते इंसान को पूछ लेना कि ये क्या है, वो क्या है, इज़ जस्ट वियर्ड. मतलब इतना तो आपको खुद में ही होना चाहिए ना कि ठीक है, अगर आपको क्यूरियोसिटी है, दिस इज़ माई मैसेज टू यू, आस्क योरसेल्फ, अगर इस क्यूरियोसिटी का आंसर मुझे मिल जाएगा तो मेरी लाइफ में बदलेगा क्या? अगर आंसर है कुछ नहीं, just move on. Like, it's so weird. I think my boyfriend said it the best way कि like men ask these questions and they say कि हाँ I can ask, I'm just curious यार, I'm curious, but like अगर मेरा बॉयफ्रेंड जा के आपकी मम्मी और बहनों की चड्डियों की डिटेल्स मांगे तब नो, ही कैन ऑल्सो बी क्यूरियस. अगर क्यूरियोसिटी की बात है तो सबको हो सकती है, बट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट सम क्यूरियोसिटीज शुड नॉट बी एंटरटेन्ड एंड यू कीप इट टू योरसेल्फ.
स्पेशली आपकी ज़िंदगी में कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ रहा है तो आप अपने तक ही रखो.
आस्क योरसेल्फ लाइक, इज इट इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर यू टू नो?
So since you mentioned your dating and relationship thing, so after this transformation, like how did it affect your dating and love life? Like, have you ever felt rejected or have you ever felt differently? Like relationship के उसमें थोड़ा सा बताइए.
See, I like men, ठीक है, romantically, but आपको समझना पड़ेगा कि for my entire life men से मुझे सिर्फ मजाक उड़वाने की आदत है, ताने सुनने की आदत है. I've never received love from men, and that switched suddenly when I became a very pretty woman. Now ऐसे they switched like this overnight. So I think शुरू में I was, even now it's very unnatural to me. Like even in my relationship, sometimes he buys me gifts and I'm just like, I don't know how to respond. Like इस मेल सोर्स से तो कभी अफेक्शन आई ही नहीं, तो इट्स वेरी वियर्ड. एंड समटाइम्स मतलब when I was much younger and I was just getting on the dating scene, बहुत चीज़ें ना मैंने खुद ही I would push them away because आदत ही नहीं है ना आपको प्यार रिसीव करने की. and I feel like that happens to anyone. अगर आपको किसी तरीके में प्यार रिसीव करने की आदत नहीं है, तो अगर आपको वो जेन्युइन इंटेंशंस और अच्छे प्लेस से भी आएगा, यू जस्ट वुडंट नो हाउ टू रिएक्ट टू इट. और उस तरीके से आई फील लाइक बहुत सेल्फ सैबोटाज मैंने भी किया है, बट आई थिंक यू लिव एंड यू लर्न एंड यू गेट मोर कंफर्टेबल विद ऑब्वियसली द फिजिकल पार्ट ऑफ इट वॉज ऑल्सो देयर. मतलब मेरा कॉन्शियस चॉइस थी कि until I'm more comfortable with my body, I won't date anyone, because it just doesn't work out that way. And I think वो time के साथ you have to rewire your brain and teach myself कि ठीक है, they were mean to me, these young boys did not know what they were doing, but ठीक है, like now it's okay, I deserve love. And I think that's the one thing that you should really have when you're dating, is to believe that you deserve good things, then you attract good things. So that is the like active shift I've made कि ठीक है, no, I deserve it. Like मेरे को हाँ कर रहा है, spoil तो करने दो, हाँ I deserve it.
कोई weirdest date कभी आपकी वैसी रही हो? कुछ weirdest, कुछ एक just one story, because our viewers would love to hear.
Oh no, this one story, I have so many. There was this one guy I was dating, much older. He was fully obsessed with me. He would keep going घर के बाहर texting me कि आपकी गलियों में है, ये है, वो है. And then he was just very weird, very possessive. And then I told him कि this is not gonna work. Then he had an entire rundown, अपने आप ही conversation. Sorry. I wrote poems for you. Started writing poems. And then it was I've had those crazy experiences, but I think those are होता रहता है. You don't care. I think more experiences जो मुझे shape करते हैं are actual relationships I've been in. You know, obviously I've had relationships where मैं बहुत इन्वेस्टेड थी, इट वॉज सीरियस, एंड देन सडनली अचानक से एक दिन लोगों को याद आता है कि हाँ अभी तक तो मैंने सोचा नहीं था, लेकिन अब मुझे पता चला कि मेरे मम्मी पापा को तो नहीं चलेगा, तुम्हें अब होश आया, तो मम्मी पापा से पूछ के तो मुझे पटाने नहीं आए थे, तो तुम्हें अब क्यों मम्मी पापा की याद आ गई, तो दैट स्टफ यूज टू बॉदर मी. But I've become very smart with it now. मैं पहले से I'm just like, are you sure? Like I'm not, because at the end of the day, like I am LRD Verma. I'm not gonna be anybody's secret. I'm not gonna be anybody's afterthought. I am the prize and I'm gonna be treated that way.
वन मोर क्वेश्चन जिसको लेके बहुत ज़्यादा लोग क्यूरियस हैं, जो लोग जानना चाहते हैं, डिफरेंस क्या है एक ट्रांसजेंडर और LGBTQ में?
There's no difference. LGBTQ is the whole community. So lesbian, gay, bisexual. The T is transgender. तो I am part of the community. मुझ में और community में कोई फ़र्क नहीं है. It's just a part.
Because people think it's थोड़ा सा, कुछ लोगों को थोड़ा सा डाउट है कि it's a different community. तो if
I
you
think
want to
लोग इस
clarify.
चीज़ में कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि सेक्सुअलिटी और ट्रांसजेंडर होने में क्या फ़र्क है.
क्या हाँ.
तो जब आप सेक्सुअलिटी की बात कर रहे हो, यू नो, गे होना, बाइसेक्सुअल होना, लेस्बियन होना, तो वो यू नो इट्स लाइक समलैंगिकता, आपकी आकर्षण किसकी तरफ है, मुझे क्या पसंद है. एंड व्हेन इट्स ट्रांसजेंडर इट्स अबाउट मैं क्या हूँ, इट्स नॉट अबाउट मुझे क्या पसंद है. सो दैट इज़ कम्प्लीटली इररेलेवेंट कि मी एज अ ट्रांसजेंडर पर्सन मुझे ज़रूरी नहीं है कि मुझे आदमी पसंद हो, मुझे ज़रूरी नहीं है मुझे औरतें पसंद हो. द मेन थिंग इज़ आई हैव जेंडर डिस्फोरिया विच इज़ अ कंडीशन जहाँ पे यू फील वन जेंडर बट आपकी बॉडी अलग जेंडर की होती है, एंड दैट मिसमैच इज़ देयर. सो आई थिंक दैट इज़ वन थिंग दैट पीपल गेट कन्फ्यूज कि लाइक अच्छा वाई नॉट जस्ट बी गे. People think कि you transition because you like men and you want to get men, so you became a woman, as if men treat women very nicely. तो that's not there. It's not related to attraction. It's मुझे मेरी body के साथ comfortable feel नहीं हो रहा था. That's why I did it. It has nothing to do with sexuality.
ये ऐसे क्वेश्चंस भी, जैसे क्योंकि मेरी खुद के फ्रेंड्स हैं और वो काफ़ी, जब भी हम बैठते हैं और हम लोग चर्चा करते हैं इसके बारे में, तो बताते हैं कि कैसे लोगों को लगता है कि ये एक तरीके की मानसिक प्रॉब्लम है, इट्स अ मेंटल इशू, ये जो है ये बीमारी है. तो हाउ डू यू लाइक, हैव यू एवर लाइक फेल्ट दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग? लोगों ने मतलब आपसे कभी ऐसा कहा हो, और तो मतलब हाउ डिड यू फील अबाउट दिस एंटायर थिंग? क्या जवाब देना चाहोगे ऐसे लोगों को जो ऐसी बातें बोलते हैं?
अच्छा, लेट मी टेल यू दिस. मान लो ये बीमारी है, इस बीमारी का इलाज मुझसे शुरू, मुझसे ख़त्म है. मैंने मेरी बॉडी को फेस करा, मैं कंफर्टेबल हो गई. अब मेरे जैसे लोग जो किसी की ज़िंदगी में कोई दखल नहीं करते, घर पे बैठे बैठे उनके बारे में चर्चा करना, उनके बारे में चुगलियाँ करना, उनसे गुस्सा होते रहना, ये उससे बड़ी बीमारी है कि नहीं? ऐसी कम्युनिटी जो अपने काम से काम रख रही है, अपने बेडरूम में अपना जो भी कर रही है, अपनी बॉडी के साथ जो भी मेरे को करना है मैंने किया, और उसमें तुम्हारी जल रही है, तो बीमारी किसकी है? तो तुम मुझे बताओ.
What do you think are some of the common misconceptions that people have about transgenders?
I think one that it is a choice, कि I had a choice, मतलब मैंने ये शौक से किया है. It's not. Gender dysphoria is a recognized medical condition जो लोग एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं, एंड ट्रांजिशन उनका इलाज है. It's not a choice, it's treatment. The second thing is कि people do it because they are attracted to a certain gender. लड़की को लड़कियों में इंटरेस्ट था इसलिए वो लड़का बन गई ताकि माचो बनेगी तो और लड़कियां मिल जाएंगी. लड़के को लड़के में इंटरेस्ट था तो वो लड़की बन गया कि ऐसे लड़के मिल जाएंगे. इट्स नॉट दैट. इट्स वेरी पर्सनल, इट्स डीपली विद इन यू. एंड आई थिंक वही हमारी कंट्री में my community has been subjugated to एक position. तो I think there's a lot of misconceptions about कि अच्छा that's all they're good for. अगर हम इन्हें काम देंगे they're not going to be professional. But that's because they've never gotten the opportunity. How are you gonna say इनको हम स्कूल में पढ़ने नहीं देंगे, इनको हम अच्छी जगहों पे आने का एक्सेस नहीं देंगे, एंड देन सेइंग ये लोग तो बड़े बदतमीज़ होते हैं, ये लोग तो ऐसे चलते हैं, इनको तो बस पैसे से मतलब है. तो व्हाट एल्स, लाइक हाउ आर यू एक्सपेक्टिंग अस टू बी समथिंग जो आपने हमें कभी ट्रेन ही नहीं किया है बनने के लिए. एंड आई वाज सो लकी, मतलब आई थिंक अबाउट इट कि आई कम फ्रॉम अ डिसेंट फैमिली, आई हैव अ नाइस एजुकेशन, प्राइवेट स्कूलिंग, तो ठीक है चल गया. एंड द वेरी रियलिटी ऑफ इट ऑल इज़, if I didn't look the way I look, or if I didn't say the things I say, it wouldn't have worked. And I think that is something I see in my comments also, ki she is nice, those transgenders are not nice, but this, no, we are all the same, I'm just lucky. I think that is something you have to remember, ki like you give an opportunity and anybody can be brilliant. Like being transgender does not mean you are anything. Being transgender is just who you are. उसके बाद the upbringing you get, the education you get, the opportunities you get, वो आपको एक इंसान बनाती हैं. Transgender in itself doesn't mean anything. It's just आदमी, औरत, transgender, like what else is there? बाकी तो आपकी life आपको बनाएगी.
How does your day look like?
Oh my God, right now.
Yeah.
This is a bad time.
Workout wise and everything.
I've been working with a trainer, so literally the last time my surgery got postponed is because I gained weight. So this is another thing because I'm taking estrogen, no? So all my life, like before hormones, I've been stick skinny. But since taking estrogen, it's harder and harder to lose weight. And बहुत सारी चीज़ें change होती है जब आप hormone therapy लेते हो. My appetite has completely changed. My body fat distribution has changed. तो वो समझने में मेरे को थोड़ा time लगा. And now I'm working with a trainer to understand my body more. But सही है, like I like it. I'm understanding more. But sports and fitness is something because वो school वाला background and I was kind of scared of that whole space क्योंकि मुझे लगता था कि वहाँ पे कुछ भी करूँगी तो लोग मेरा मजाक ही उड़ाएंगे. But now I feel more comfortable. Like I'm fully comfortable. I love exercising. I love doing group classes. I was also into yoga.
And just you mentioned hormone therapy. What is that? इसके बारे में बहुत कम awareness है. If you can tell us कि क्या होती है hormone therapy?
So in the most basic sense मुझे एक लड़के से लड़की बनना है. तो एक चीज़ जो लड़के और लड़कियों में फ़र्क होता है वो होता है हमारे बॉडी में हार्मोन्स. ठीक है, औरतों में एस्ट्रोजन होता है, आदमियों में टेस्टोस्टेरोन होता है. सो इफ़ यू हैव टू टेक माई मेल बॉडी एंड मेक इट अ फीमेल बॉडी, दे गेव मी हार्मोन्स. देयर आर 2 मेडिकेशंस. वन जिससे मेरी टेस्टोस्टेरोन की प्रोडक्शन रुक जाएगी, मतलब मेल हार्मोन की प्रोडक्शन रुक जाएगी. एंड ऊपर से आई टेक एस्ट्रोजन. सो दोज आर पिल्स. सो इट्स बेसिकली इंट्रोड्यूसिंग फीमेल हार्मोन्स इन माई बॉडी और उसके बाद your body reacts to it and it starts to feminize itself, you know, breast growth, fat redistribution. And shuru mein it was like, because it's hormones and hormones control everything. Shuru mein it was very difficult. Like I had crazy mood swings and all because it's basically like अब आपकी body दोबारा puberty में जा रही है. So I think for the first 8 months to a year of my transition, I was an absolute mess. Like I didn't understand what I was feeling, so many like aches in the body. So वही है, it's basically like going through a second puberty.
Yeah, तो like is it safe या कोई side effects हैं जो लोगों को जानना चाहिए?
The side effects are basically मतलब what you know कि it's gonna feminize your body. One thing is I cannot have biological children. तो अगर if it is important for you to have children, you can freeze your sperm before you get on the hormone therapy because उसके बाद your sperm count and everything goes down. Other than that, do it ethically. Don't just go buy the pills. See a doctor. तो वो check करते हैं. They do a lot of blood work and they see कि are you fit, are you healthy, and then even every few months मेरा blood work होता है and they see कि like if anything is going wrong. But no, like if you're healthy and your body does not, you know, have a reaction to it, everything's fine. But yeah, you have to keep in touch एक endocrinologist के साथ because it is hormones and it is serious stuff. It's not just, you know, it's a pop a pill and go. तो वही है, like you have to be smart about it.
What about menstruation and all? Like is it like any different like?
So I do not menstruate because you have to understand उसमें ovaries and a uterus is involved, which I don't have and I will never have. Even when I have the surgery, they will create a vagina and they'll create a vaginal cavity, but I will never have ovaries. So menstruation is not something that trans women will ever experience. Presently, I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but right now, no.
How longer does it take for someone to fully embrace their bodies? कितना टाइम लगता है ये सब समझने में जो भी चेंजेस हो रहे हैं? And now you are like comfortable in your body. तो how much? ये थोड़ा transition के बारे में if you can tell.
See, I think an age factor is there. I think a mental health factor is there. I feel like a lot of insecurities. I always say this, natural चीज़ नहीं है insecurity. I don't think anybody is born और छोटा छोटा बच्चा देख के नहीं बोलता अपने आप को कि मेरी नाक ऐसे ऐसे. Somebody has given it to you. Somebody has assigned. हमारी all our insecurities somebody has assigned. ठीक है, like I wasn't tall, short, skinny, fat before somebody called me that. So you have to really understand that all these insecurities are not yours. Chase them down, root पे पहुँचो. Remember the one time you started feeling like that और हटा दो. Because it's not natural. It's inherited. किसी ने आपको दे दी और आपने रख लिया तो it's whatever. So I think that is really important. Understanding that insecurity, it never existed before somebody gave it to you. So that helps you get rid of it. And then obviously hormones के बाद my body has changed. It has feminized. So now I feel more comfortable because I have had breast growth and I have, you know, slightly fuller hips and my body is more feminine now. So मेरा mind and body are in sync. So that has also helped. Me personally, I'm very satisfied with my body. I'm not considering any other surgeries besides the sex change. तो उसके अलावा nothing else really bothers me. But हर किसी का personal, you know, होता है. But one thing I will say is, the first few years of your transition, try to not have a lot of surgeries because I feel like उस time पे ना आपकी insecurities और other issues इतने होते हैं you can get confused कि ये सर्जरी आप डिस्फोरिया के चलते करा रहे हो कि इसके बाद मुझे एक औरत की तरह महसूस होगा या फिर अभी सर्जरी इसलिए करवा रहे हो क्योंकि इसके बाद मुझे सुंदर महसूस होगा. दोनों में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. आपको अपनी नाक चेंज करवानी है बिकॉज इट मेक्स यू फील लाइक अ वुमन, डू इट. आपको अपनी नाक चेंज करवानी है बिकॉज इट मेक्स यू फील प्रिटियर, डू इट. बट नो योर इंटेंशन. बिकॉज बहुत बार ऐसा होता है पीपल गेट सर्जरीज थिंकिंग कि इसके बाद मेरा डिस्फोरिया कम हो जाएगा, इसके बाद आई फील लाइक अ वुमन. But they don't feel like a woman. They feel prettier, but they don't feel like a woman. So I think be very clear about your intention.
But also you mentioned insecurity thing. What is one message that you would like to give to those who feel insecure in their bodies or the way they look, their body, their complexion? Just one message that you would like.
Oh my God. See, like I said, obviously insecurities are given to you. You were not your insecurity before. किसी ने आपको बोला कि आप ऐसे हो, so get rid of them at the root. And at the end of the day, you have one life. You know, even looking back, I have so many times where I feel like I wish I just enjoyed friends के साथ घूमना या family dinners instead of thinking कि oh यहाँ पे ये. Like it really takes over your life and it's not worth it. Have fun, wear whatever you want to wear, dress however you want to dress, do your makeup, do your hair however you want. And then obviously I have my go-to thing कि be loud, be flamboyant because अगर समाज से लड़की अपनी साड़ी बांधी है तो उसका पल्ला लहराना तो बनता ही है. You know, so don't hold back. Have fun.
So Ella, वर्कआउट की बात हो गई, आप योगा भी करते हो, एक्सरसाइज भी करते हो, लेकिन आप स्किन केयर की भी बहुत सारी रील्स बनाते हो, मैंने देखा है. तो अपना स्किन केयर के बारे में बताइए कि हाउ डज योर स्किन केयर.
To be honest, I'm not very good. मतलब I try to be, but I keep falling off. तो मतलब because growing up मेरे को ना बहुत एक्ने की प्रॉब्लम रहती थी, तो most of my skin care is medicated. तो वो चलता रहता है. Now I think estrogen की वजह से भी a lot of pimples have gone away. So that is really nice. But skincare wise nothing यार. A basic CTM I do हर 2 महीने में I keep switching and PR में इतना आता है I just it's like जो आता है मेरे लगा जो आता है लगाती रहती हूँ. It's like I don't have a hard and fast rule but वही है just take your makeup off before bed. I think that's the one important.
अपनी ग्लोइंग त्वचा का तो राज बता दीजिए हमारी ऑडियंस को.
बहुत सारा मेकअप and बहुत सारे filters. Like don't compare yourself to anyone online. All of us look like you only. जब सब उतरता है we're all the same.
और कोई ऐसा आपका स्किन केयर रूटीन हो रात का?
Nothing yaar, I just call my man and it gives me the glow.
Aww, very cute. And like you mentioned, you do yoga and exercises. So which one do you enjoy the most, yoga or this gym workout?
I really like yoga. See, I like exercising, मतलब gym में I like weights and all. But with yoga, I feel like there is a more कैसे बताऊँ? There's a sense of achievement कि oh ये आसन लग गया. Like finally I can do it. I can do a headstand. So I think just mentally. Yoga is nicer for me, but effects की बात करें तो I think my body gets more dramatic and drastic results from the gym. Yeah. But mentally I feel better like yoga में. It's sense of achievement.
One workout that you like doing the most?
Honestly, doing the most. I don't like doing any particular.
एक तो सबका favorite होता है.
Yeah, it's really boring. So I have this thing.
Boring?
हाँ, it's very boring. So it really works for me also. I just go on the treadmill. You put it on full incline, but you keep the speed at 3. And then you do it for 30-40 minutes. So what I like to do is do that और एक कोई भी episode लगा लिया of some reality show and do it. So this is basically great for losing fat in stubborn areas because जब आप धीरे-धीरे because body को immediate energy की ज़रूरत नहीं है. So stubborn areas like your stomach and like your stored fat, उसको target करने के लिए this is really nice and it's basically like going on a hike because incline पे आप धीरे-धीरे कर रहे हो. This has really helped with weight loss and fat loss.
Least favorite exercise जैसे
anything upper body. I hate doing shoulders and arms and biceps. Like I can't.
I upper body. This is true to every woman. कोई किसी को भी push up मारना नहीं है push up.
Bro, I used to be so strong before estrogen. I could like do upper body, but I think my strength has gone down. That is another thing that happens with estrogen. You lose a lot of strength and muscle. Now I can't do anything.
So now like you have to work for it ना क्योंकि muscle के लिए
much harder. And I used to be much stronger. I would lose weight like that पहले, but now it's much more stubborn. I've seen.
तभी लकी तो होते हैं बहुत जल्दी वेट लूज है ना. क्यों? देखो सीखो कुछ समझो. तो सिंस प्राइड मंथ इज एवरीवेयर, दिस इज जून है पूरा हमारा प्राइड मंथ होता है, तो लाइक हाउ कनेक्टेड डू यू फील टू दिस प्राइड मंथ?
यार आई थिंक इट्स रियली स्पेशल बिकॉज एट द एंड ऑफ द डे आई फील लाइक प्राइड मेरे लिए पर्सनली इट्स अबाउट टेकिंग अप स्पेस बिकॉज यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि अगर आज मैं यहाँ बैठी हूँ इट्स बिकॉज ऑफ the many transgender women जो मेरे से पहले आई हैं, who fought the fights, who gotten the amendments in the law of this country, like उन सब के it's the fruits of their labor that I'm living off of. So I think Pride is really just a time to take up space and be loud, and हमारी stories, you have to understand that we've been erased from history. So I think मेरे लिए personally it's really important to be visible, because इतना सारा chunk of our achievements and our stories has never been talked about, and today we can be, and social media is it's such a great platform. Like, if it is safe for you, if you are someone like me, tell your story, because मेरे लिए भी personally when I was young, seeing other people like me was so important. मतलब जब तक मुझे पता नहीं था कि दूसरे लोग भी ऐसे होते हैं, you feel like you're the only person in the world like this, you feel crazy. But then when you find out कि दूसरे लोग भी हैं, इसके लिए एक ट्रीटमेंट भी है, then you start to feel like कि ठीक है, it's life, like it's a part of life and it goes away. So I think Pride is definitely about highlighting our stories, being grateful for the people who came before us and taking up space.
तो just one last question. एक बात ये कहनी थी कि अगर आपको कोई एक मैसेज देना हो LGBTQ ट्राइब के लिए या people who are exploring their gender, तो what's one thing that you would like to tell them?
Have fun. I know people are expecting me to say a lot of big terms and this and that, but I'll tell you honestly, have fun. I feel like a lot of my youth I spent thinking about my gender, कि ये change करवाना है, documents और treatment, surgery, मम्मी पापा को मनाना, ये मनाना मनाना. But now once I've transitioned, I've realized कि gender is really not important. Like Anshika, think about this. Right now, it's relevant to the interview. We are talking about it. But if we were gonna go on lunch, मेरा gender is the last topic. So I think that is one thing I'll tell you is don't get too consumed in your gender and your sexuality. It's a very small part of life. ठीक है, I understand it's central to you. It'll figure out, do whatever you have to do. But focus on having fun on the side. Study, travel, make friends, have nice experiences. There is a life outside of your label. So focus on that.
Now we have a small rapid fire fun for you. It's gonna be fun and quick. Workout in the morning or evening?
Morning.
Little makeup to the gym or natural?
Makeup.
Yoga, weights or Zumba?
Yoga.
Least favorite workout that actually works?
Upper body.
Do you like working out alone or with someone hyping you up?
With someone hyping me up.
After the gym, smoothie, protein bar, or I earned this pizza?
I understand.
What's the first thing you put on your skin post-workout?
Oh, water cleanser. Cleanser goes first because I hate being sweaty.
Okay. Is there a beauty product you always keep in your gym bag?
A lip liner. I keep touching up my lipstick when we work.
Do you do skincare before or after selfies?
Both.
Are you a sunscreen everyday type or still trying to get there?
I'm very bad with sunscreen. Delhi weather and Delhi humidity. I just take an umbrella or I go in my car. I would do whatever it takes to avoid sunscreen.
So sunscreen is very important.
I know, I'm a very bad example, guys. Don't listen to me.
Your get glam in 10 minutes routine. What are your 3 essentials?
Mascara, lipstick, bindi.
Bindi. I thought you will say blush.
No, bindi. I feel like bindi changes your whole face.
Yeah, I've seen your photos also look very good. Quick glow up trick when you are running late but need to look fresh.
Oh, so ऐसे बाल नीचे toss करके upside down, blow dry, and then when you come back up, it gives you so much volume.
If your brows, lashes, or lips could always be perfect, what are you picking?
Lips.
Is there a beauty rule you just don't believe in?
I don't believe in any beauty rules, to be honest. Like, I feel like anything can be anything. Lipstick से blush लगा लो, liner से कुछ और कर लो. I feel like beauty is about having fun.
Do you actually love sheet masks or just post them for the vibe?
Yeah, I never got into that. I just don't have the patience. मेरे को कुछ लगा के आप 15 मिनट, I can't. I am too active. Like, अभी on set also I've just been, like, I can't be still. Like, sheet marks are not for me.
Would you rather skip blush or skip highlighter forever?
Highlighter.
What's your favorite lazy day beauty or self-care ritual?
Nothing. I love an uptan. I love uptan days. I love just basic besan, दूध, दही, haldi, and just.
अच्छा हाँ, क्या रेसिपी है इसकी? क्या?
So I do besan, haldi, doodh, and dahi, and that's it, and it just works.
And it works.
Yeah, I used to do lemon first, but my skin is too sensitive to it.
वो viral DIY आपने chia sheet mask कुछ ऐसा वो सब होता है? Have you ever tried all
Never
those
got
viral
into
masks?
it. I'm not very big on skincare, to be honest.
Okay, सारे questions इतनी जल्दी खत्म हो गए, पता ही नहीं चला, सब बहुत ज़्यादा जल्दी quick हो गया. So this was Ella D. Verma for you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Keep watching Fit Tap.